Roman Reigns arrested after being caught with contraband, WWE Universe in total shock. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's story is one of the most shocking, unbelievable, and disturbing updates we've ever had to report in the WWE Universe. A tale that reads more like a crime thriller than a wrestling headline. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the head of the table, the longest reigning Universal Champion in modern history, a man who carried WWE through its darkest pandemic days. A locker room leader, a father, a fan favorite, and a global icon, has been arrested. Yes, you heard that right. Roman Reigns, real name Leati Joseph Anoa'i, was taken into police custody after being found with contraband. And this isn't part of a storyline. This isn't a promo. This isn't a work shoot. This is real. According to early reports and confirmed law enforcement sources, Roman was pulled over late last night under suspicious circumstances in Florida. During the routine stop, officers uncovered materials and substances in his possession that are considered illegal under state and federal law. The WWE Universe is stunned. Superstars are shocked. The company is scrambling. And fans everywhere are left with one overwhelming question. How did Roman Reigns, the face of WWE, get here? Stick around, because we are diving into everything we know about this arrest, the contents of the contraband, how WWE is responding, and what this means for Roman's career, legacy, and future. Let's break it all down. The arrest. According to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, Roman Reigns was arrested at approximately 2:47 a.m. on a quiet Thursday morning. Police were alerted to a blacked-out SUV that had been parked outside a gas station for over 30 minutes, raising suspicions of potential drug activity or trespassing. When officers approached the vehicle, they found Roman inside, alone and reportedly incoherent. He seemed disoriented, evasive, and unwilling to answer questions directly. His eyes were bloodshot, and his speech reportedly slurred. After asking him to step out of the vehicle, officers conducted a search based on probable cause. And that's when everything changed. Inside the vehicle, law enforcement uncovered several suspicious items. A sealed and labeled bag containing a white powdered substance believed to be narcotics. A bottle of unprescribed painkillers, including opioids, steroid vials and injectable paraphernalia. Multiple WWE labeled documents and sealed envelopes containing cash. And perhaps most alarming, a concealed, unregistered firearm tucked beneath the passenger seat. Police immediately took Roman into custody and booked him on multiple charges, including possession of a controlled substance, possession with intent to distribute, unlawful possession of a firearm, possession of unregistered pharmaceutical drugs. His bail was set at $100,000, and as of the latest reports, he is still in custody, awaiting arraignment. WWE has not made a public statement, yet. But the silence is deafening. The WWE reaction. The news sent a tsunami through the walls of WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut. According to insiders, Triple H was immediately notified around 3:30 a.m. and held an emergency Zoom call with top executives, legal teams, and talent relations by 5 a.m. One backstage source said, Triple H was livid, not just for what Roman did, but because of how blindsided they all were. This came out of nowhere. Reports also say Paul Heyman, Roman's longtime on-screen advocate and real-life advisor, was visibly emotional when told of the arrest. It's not just a character. Paul truly loves Roman like family, one source said. Internally, WWE is now scrambling to figure out how to move forward with SummerSlam plans, since Roman was scheduled to headline the main event against Solo Sikoa in what was expected to be the culmination of the Bloodline saga. With Roman now behind bars, everything is on pause. There's talk of pulling all merchandise, scrubbing Roman from digital advertising, and even temporarily suspending him without pay until the legal matters are resolved. Some talents were vocal on social media, though most quickly deleted their tweets, perhaps under legal advice from WWE. Here are a few quick reactions we managed to capture. Sami Zayn tweeted, I don't even know how to process this. My heart breaks. Hope the truth comes out. Jey Uso posted a cryptic Instagram story, blood doesn't mean loyalty. Loyalty means everything. Seth Rollins simply tweeted, devastated. Fans are equally split, some are heartbroken, Others feel betrayed, but everyone agrees, this is not the ending Roman deserved. A troubled past. While this may be Roman's first arrest, it's not the first time questions about banned substances have followed him. In 2016, Roman Reigns was suspended for 30 days due to a WWE wellness policy violation. Though the company never publicly revealed what substance caused the violation, many believed it was related to performance-enhancing drugs. At the time, Roman apologized to fans and WWE management, taking full responsibility. He worked hard to rebuild trust, both on-screen and behind the scenes. But now, many are wondering, was that just the tip of the iceberg? There have long been whispers that Roman was managing chronic pain using alternative methods, especially after undergoing multiple surgeries in 2018 and 2019. His grueling schedule as the face of WWE, coupled with intense physical expectations, may have led him down a dangerous path. Experts in addiction and pain management have weighed in, saying it's not uncommon for athletes at Roman's level to seek ways to cope, especially in high-pressure industries like professional wrestling. But while sympathy exists, the law doesn't discriminate. Roman is now facing potential felony charges that could land him in prison for years, especially if the firearm is proven to be illegally obtained or if distribution charges stick. What happens next? So what happens now? Roman Reigns is scheduled for arraignment next week. Depending on how his legal team approaches the charges, he could plead not guilty and request bail, or negotiate a plea deal. But even if he escapes jail time, the damage may already be done. WWE may be forced to vacate any future title plans, remove him from television indefinitely, and begin preparing for life without Roman, whether temporarily or permanently. Legal analysts say that if convicted, Roman could be looking at up to 5 years for drug possession, an additional 10 years for possession with intent, 3 to 5 years for illegal firearm possession. Worst case scenario, Roman Reigns could be facing over 15 years in federal prison. Of course, his legal team will do everything to reduce that number, but even a conviction with community service or probation would be a massive stain on his public image. Meanwhile, WWE is exploring contingency plans, including elevating Solo Sikoa, shifting focus to Cody Rhodes, and fast-tracking LA Knight, Braun Breaker, and others to fill the void. One WWE writer said bluntly, "This could be the biggest crisis WWE has faced since the Chris Benoit tragedy." Roman was the golden goose. And now he's gone. Fans react and legacy on the line. The WWE Universe has exploded across Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, and YouTube with emotional reactions. Some of the most heart-wrenching comments include, "I grew up on Roman Reigns. I defended him during the boos. This feels like I lost a piece of my childhood. If it's true, he deserves to be punished. Fame doesn't make you above the law." Roman Reigns went from tribal chief to inmate. What a fall from grace. Others are holding out hope that it's all a misunderstanding. Some conspiracy theories have even suggested Roman was set up, or that this is an elaborate WWE angle. But with real police documents already circulating online, it's clear, this is real life. Roman Reigns' legacy is now on the line. Will he be remembered as the most dominant force in modern wrestling history? Or will this arrest tarnish everything he built? It's heartbreaking to even ask that question. Final thoughts. So here we are, Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, a man who main evented 4 straight WrestleManias, a father, a husband, a warrior who beat leukemia, not once, but twice. Now sitting in a jail cell, accused of carrying illegal drugs, weapons, and possibly even intending to distribute substances. It's a sobering reminder that even our heroes are human. That the pressures of fame, pain, and constant performance can lead even the strongest among us down dark paths. The coming weeks will be crucial. Roman's legal team will fight. WWE will regroup. And fans will continue to wrestle with disbelief, heartbreak, and anger. Whether this is the end of Roman Reigns' story, or just a painful chapter, remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. The tribal chief has fallen. And the WWE Universe may never be the same. Thank you for watching. If you found this story shocking or emotional, please like, share, and subscribe for more breaking WWE stories and exclusive updates as they unfold. Let us know in the comments, do you think Roman Reigns can bounce back from this? Or is this the end of an era? Stay strong, WWE Universe. We'll keep you updated every step of the way. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and never stop believing in the power of redemption.